Welcome to Easy and Homestyle Cooking. I'm Mrs. Ragini. Today I'm going to share my son's favorite recipe, and I'm sure your kids also love this because this is nothing but French fries. Who won't love French fries? Whenever we go out, we love to have French fries with nice cheese sauce or any type of sauce or even tomato ketchup. Every day, my son will ask, why don't you make French fries, mommy? Why don't you make French fries? Every day he wants to have that. But at least, once in a while I try to make it in my house. Today I thought of sharing this French fries. I know you all guys know how to make French fries, but still I want to share my style of making. And I'm going to accompany this French fries with grilled sandwich, and we are going to pour nice cheese sauce on top of it and have this. I'm sure you're also excited. Let's start. So to make the French fries, here is the water. You can add some salt, and we are going to bring this to a boil. So meanwhile, we are going to cut the potatoes. So what you need to do is, you need to take a potato which is starchy. Some potatoes are without starch and some with starch. Here is a potato with starch, and you need to take big potatoes for French fries. I'm sure you're going to get in the market. So take it and first just slice it into thick, and we are going to cut this. So first cut the edge little bit, and how much thickness you want, based on that you can just cut your potato. See, like this. If you take a big potatoes, then you'll get an excellent big French fries. So friends, here you can see I have sliced it, and now here the water is also boiling. We are going to add this, and dear friends, first we are going to boil this till it is 80% cooked or even 70% cooked. We are not going to cook 100%, otherwise your French fries won't come good. So you need to cook at least 70%, and then you need to remove this and put it for dry, and then you can put it in the refrigerator, and next day you can deep fry this. You will get an excellent French fries. Try that. Friends, what I did is I have boiled it, and you can see I have removed it, and I rested this for some time, and I put it under the fan, and this has become nice and cool. And you can see a small piece of potato. We should feel that al dente little bit. Till then you need to boil your potatoes, and you need to rest this. So here are the rested potatoes which I boiled it and I rested it. If possible, you can put it in the refrigerator also, and then you can fry it. So here is my potatoes ready, and now here the oil is also heating up. We are going to make our sauce, that is the cheese sauce. So to make the cheese sauce, you all know we need butter, maida, that is all-purpose flour, very little, just teaspoon of all-purpose flour, and milk and cheese. So here is the cheese. This is processed cheese. You can use cheddar cheese or any cheese, if it is there you can use, but not the pizza cheese. So once the pan is hot, we are going to add the butter. Dear friends, today I am showing you French fries and the cheese sauce and grilled sandwich. If you want, you can make any one of in this. First, here the pan is little bit hot, and we are going to add the butter first. You can take 2 tablespoons of butter. For sauce you need lot of butter. We are going to add 1 teaspoon of all-purpose flour, and we need to mix this nicely so that it won't form any lumps. Always take a wooden spoon, and we need to cook this flour just 1 minute so that the raw flavor will go. Dear friends, put it in very slow flame, and if you're taking 2 tablespoons of butter, then you need to take only 1 teaspoon of all-purpose flour, and you need to cook this for at least 1 to 2 minutes in a slow flame. You can see the butter is nicely cooked. Switch off the flame and take a whisk. If you want, you can remove from the stove also, and then pour milk. You can add 1 cup of milk and keep stirring it. And now switch on the flame, very slow flame, and now we are going to make this into in little bit thick. You need to keep mixing it. So meanwhile, what we are going to do is, here the oil is hot and we are going to fry this French fries. French fries also, dear friends, if you are making at home, you can fry it twice, or otherwise even once also you can fry, but today I am frying twice. My husband says for a good French fries you can fry twice. And here just mix the milk. Friends, here you can see I was mixing continuously, and initially it was thin. Now you can see this has become nice and thick. We just added 1 teaspoon of all purpose flour, dear friends, and we got nice thickness. And just switch off the flame. Into this we are going to add the cheese. So here is the cheese. Before adding cheese, we are going to add very little of nutmeg. Just remove from the stove and now grate the cheese. You can add any cheese. Once you add the cheese, we are going to bring it to one boil and we are going to switch off the flame. Put it back onto the flame and keep mixing it. You can see the cheese has melted totally, and this is a basic sauce, dear friends. You can make it into different flavors. See, this has become nice and thick. Now it's switch off the flame. This is ready, and even here the French fries are little bit cooked. We're going to just check this once. You can see this. We got very little of color. What you can do is you can just remove this and again you can deep fry. I'm going to transfer this onto a plate. Let the oil heat again, and then we are going to put our French fries back into the oil. Dear friends, this French fries, once fried, you will get it in the store, which you freeze it, and those freezed French fries, they tell you to deep fry immediately. So once fried French fries are the store bought ones. So now here we are going to fry it again. The oil is nice and hot. Add all of them, and what you can do is fry like this once and put it in deep fridge, and then whenever you have the guest or whenever you want to have it, at that time remove from the deep fridge and fry it and serve it. You can see now they got colored because our oil is nice and hot. Reduce the flame and we are going to cook this for another 2 minutes. Meanwhile, here I have the bread slice. What we are going to do is we are going to just put some tomato ketchup. Here I have some caramelized onions. Just spread this nicely, and some mushrooms also. These are also I just sauteed in little bit oil, and sweet corn, very little. These are optional. I am just showing you an additional recipe. This is optional. Some finely chopped cabbage. If you want, you can put some cheese, but this is done. Don't forget to check your fries, dear friends. So here you can see these are little bit colored. If you want, you can remove it right away, but I want little more of color, so I am frying for some more time. And back to our sandwich. Just place your another slice of bread and take a grill, put it on top of grill and apply some butter and cover this and let this grill. So friends, here you can see our French fries are done. As I told you, if you want lighter color, you can remove little bit early. Nice and crispy. See, wow. Just put it on a paper towel and let this absorb all your whatever excess oil. When these are hot itself, you can put some chili powder, if you want that way. But today I am using cheese sauce, so I am not sprinkling any masala. So now this is ready and our cheese sauce is ready. Dear friends, this will get thicker immediately. So what you can do is, before serving, slightly heat it up, then this will melt again. You can see this has become nice and thick. Switch on the flame, mix it once, this will become thin again. Here we are going to check our sandwich. Wow, maybe some more of color if you want. You can grill for some more of time. Friends, our sandwich is all ready. Be careful, this is nice and hot. Just put it on a chopping board. We are going to cut this. Take a bread knife. Because we did not add any cheese, butter, this will split, no problem. once in a while you can have like this, but anyway we are going to put the cheese sauce on top of this. So cut it and take a plate where you want to serve this. Wow, you know, once in a while you can serve like this. Here are our French fries, which are nicely fried, nice and crispy. Just put it here, and now take your sauce. If it is thick, as I told you, just reheat it again, this will become thin. Pour your cheese sauce on top of this and some spring onion for garnish. And dear friends, this is all ready to have. Isn't it nice and yummy? You know, this way you can make only French fries with cheese sauce, you can make it, or this way also you can serve it, but make it, dear friends. Your kids and your family will love this. I'm going to have this is nice and yummy. Today my son will enjoy this. Dear friends, this is yum, and you need to make this. Your kids and even you will love to have